Good morning. I hope you've all watched the full moon read, because it tells you a lot about what's been going on and what we've been talking about for a long time. Basically, this is the Seven of Pentacles because of this moon. You're reaping what you sow. If you've done the right thing, it will be a positive, abundant moon for you. If you haven't, you've got a lot of making up to do, because everything is going to come out in the open. So justice will be served. Let's see. Here's the High Priestess today. Daughters, Persephone. There she is on the cut. Well done, Spirit. So we know we're on the right path. There she is again. 2 and 29. The names attached are Marcia, obviously. Esme Rose, Destiny Lee. Kelly, Elaine, Beth, Alice. But it is neutral because it's today's card. There she is in the sweet spot, so it's very important, but not urgent. Well, urgent-ish. So, what do you? So even if something happens, like you separate or whatever, don't think that that is necessarily a reward for your wrongdoings. It could be that Spirit is saying, right, you won't ever sever ties with this, so now we're going to make it so that you have to, and it will be the best thing that ever happened to you in the long run. So don't think you're being punished for anything if you haven't done anything wrong. You know if you're a wrongdoer or not. So let's see. Yep, all about the moon. And the 5th house of Leo, which is our first card, and Capricorn. So where is the moon right now? Is it still in Libra? Yep. So partnerships, open enemies, legal matters, etc. Capricorn. Nowhere except in the houses. So Capricorn is in the 9th house of learning. Learning how to succeed, accomplish what you want. And the 5th house of things that go on in the dark is now Virgo. So healing taking place in the dark, in secret. And there it is. The devil on this card, it's not on any other deck that I know of. So that is Capricorn. Leo energy now. So Leo, ambition, things that go on in the dark, is in the home and family life. So something going on that you don't know about, maybe. And it's in the IC. The IC is in Leo. Capricorn, what did we say that was? It's not there, is it? So now we have Cancer, which is the home and family life, which we've just talked about. So 8 and 26 is negative. Penny, Barbara, Ian and David. This is negative energy. It's power struggles. Somebody's trying to control you, or unable or unwilling to tame the beast within or without. So uncontrolled energy. And uncontrolled emotions. Now, home and family life, Cancer, any of all of what I say, your cup is empty. Someone is self-medicating, is drained, or they're not in charge of their emotions. Their cup is empty. They've nothing left to give. There is impatience here. And there it is, the karma. You reap what you sow, the apple tree. Life is not a race. Comparison is not your friend. You have to keep going because you can't give up, because you'll have nothing if you give up. But you must trim away the branches that no longer serve you, the ones that are no longer paying off, the things that you no longer need, the bills you need you can do without. Trim your finances especially accordingly. This could have been going on for 7 years. This is the fairy godmother's card where she chucks you off the cliff, ready or not. So intentionally or unintentionally, whatever you've done, you will be rewarded for. Now we have a benefactor, and he was in the negative yesterday, I'm sure, and the day before. This is a beneficial leader, a good and successful man who protects and serves. Aries. We have the Aries sun, obviously. We have Saturn in Aries, which is the truth. We have Neptune in Aries, which is victimhood and martyrdom. Chiron in Aries, which is healing. And the house of Aries is 12th house of victims and martyrs. So chest out, shoulders back, look the world in the eye. This is having an aha moment, realising that you have to stand up for yourself. Be proud of yourself. And if you can't look yourself in the mirror, then what sort of life is that? So it's pride without ego. Because somewhere, we decided, didn't we? Henry and Aubrey Hepburn. There. These are not your people. These are not your tribe. There are those who see when they're shown, and those who will never see. And this has been going on for 6 years. So for the first year, maybe they was listening. Now they're not. Persephone is still a hostage in that toxic marriage to the devil. So something that was pushed on her under duress that she never wanted, that she learned to manage, should we say. But she is in limbo between this world and the land of the dead. Allowing negativity into your field, be it financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, or physically. This is not your team. Red lights, red flags all over this. The foundations were never strong enough to begin with. It was not meant to last forever. It should end. And you are taking half. Trust me, I didn't have this before. It gets worse when I come on camera. So, 3 is half of 6, obviously. So somebody is taking half of everything because the foundations were not strong enough. And we're talking about Libra energy in the moon, which is partnerships, open enemies. So it could be work, finances, relationships, friendships, whatever it is. So the only positive here we've got is the 4 and the 31. Henry and Audrey. Audrey Hepburn. Status. Yeah. Somebody has been carrying this heavy burden for a very long time. This must end. Spirit are not having it. Yeah, there is a narcissist playing with your feelings, draining your cup. There's no love here. The daughters again, now she becomes real. This makes her, even though she was there for today, now she's in the read. So those names again, we know what they are now. You are vulnerable. You must, not because you're not powerful, but because you are allowing others to make you the victim. You are allowing others to keep you hostage. Stockholm Syndrome. You've become attached to the misery. Somebody once said that to me. I'd rather be miserable with you than without you. Sorry, that doesn't work. You must learn how to turn your back on everything you've ever known or believed to be true before you can follow your true path. And Spirit will not let you walk this journey alone. There will always be someone with you, in spirit or the flesh. Hospitals, healing, hospital doors, grandparents, Nano 27, Millie, Walter, Susan, Julie, Darren, Michael, Reese and Chantel. This is Buddha. He left the palace walls behind to go out into the world and see what's happening with his subjects, and didn't want to be that person that was living the high life while others were suffering. So he left and became a hermit. The nightmare will be over in 9 weeks. No more sleepless nights. But it could have been over earlier. You just didn't want it to come to this. Action is needed today, or in a day, in the next 24 hours, and will be taken. Someone will be defeated or feel defeated. Feel like somebody has stolen their victory from them. There it is again. Today's card, we have all the cards we need. This is the new moon, full moon card. You must reassess, reevaluate your life. If you have done wrong in the past, you will pay for it. If you've done right in the past, you will pay for it. Take it with love, whatever comes your way, because you are finding something better. And like I said, don't think because something horrible happens that you are a horrible person. It means that they're clearing the decks so that you can have a better future and know that if you do the right thing from now on, you will have a good reward. But they've reiterated it. This is not your team. Red flags, red lights. Watch yourself when you go in the traffic lights. The red signals. Stop what you're doing. These are not your people. There is no team here. There's no I in we. Someone here is a narcissist. It's all about them. No teamwork. We're not having that. It's time to go. 3 of the 7 make a 10. Financial losses, probably. Yeah. You must keep putting the effort in, and then things will improve. Slightly at first. Somebody may have got a tattoo for a loved one in spirit. Be careful of burnout. Don't burn the candle at both ends. We don't want you making yourself ill. Some dreams will be shattered today or in the coming days because you didn't choose. You wanted it all. Well, now you have to narrow down your options because there's no choices left. Capricorn energy. Someone who was once a good friend is now a dangerous enemy. Those in uniform, those of a darker complexion. Ambition is not your friend. Greed is not your friend. This person, if it is a person, was once a good friend, accepted into the family, perhaps adopted into the family. But they are now a dangerous enemy. Materialism is your enemy. And there are things that are going on in the dark. Someone has painted you a beautiful picture that is not true. And you have yet to find that out. 7 weeks. It's the one that takes all the swords off the battlefield and says they've killed these 7 people because they've got the 7 swords. But actually they were just pillaging the dead. It's a lie. lies, deceit, and theft. They are profiting from you, possibly taking credit, as in credit cards or from your bank account. But they are taking credit for what you've achieved. This is a dark period of time. Full moon today. Well done, Spirit. 18. And we know, don't we, that that's Frank. We are trying to create something here, but we're doing it with the wrong foundation, with the wrong people. So go cautiously, tread carefully. The 9th of September, Twin Towers, terrorist attacks, spreading yourself too thin, trying to be in more than one place at once. Ping-ponging between your houses, two people, two situations. Again, they've doubled up. These are not your people, these are not your tribe. There are those who see when they're shown, and those who will never see. And I get a lot of people follow and then leave because they are not our people. They don't understand where we're coming from. Pat yourself on the back because you've listened to Spirit repeat themselves over and over again some days. And it may seem like that's the only story they have. But you're realising that they're trying to get a message across. And you're looking deeper. So well done you. 6 years at least this has been going on. So it takes us back to COVID. Yeah. We are breaking the shackles. We are freeing ourselves from this toxic energy. We want Persephone to be free to leave the devil's house if she chooses to do so. So don't sign anything, don't agree to anything under duress, which means do not agree to anything that doesn't make you happy, no matter how they wrap it up with bribes of emotions, of sex, of money, whatever it is. Free yourself. Rebellion. Teeth, knees, bones. 15. Ashley and Lee. We cannot move on until we let go of the baggage of the past. 6 weeks. Number 10 is a positive energy. Spirit. Seances. But do not do them when you don't know what you're doing, because you will open a can of worms. So organised ones, spiritualism, we've got her there twice. But she is in the negative. So I would say, if you're going to see a psychic right now, any psychic or tarot reader, question everything they do. Be skeptic. You're much better doing it with friends, but doing it with protection. Prayer beforehand, a blessing afterwards. Look it up, see what you need to say to make sure that all doors, no spirit is still left. Smudge the room before and after, leave the windows open and put some music on. But you must, even if it's just listening to those voices within you, listen carefully. And number 10, a run of good luck. Fate is turning in our favour, but we must make the best of it while it lasts, because it won't last forever. Jacqueline, Oscar, Richard, and me, because I live at number 10. So, lesson first then. I'm off to cases today, so tomorrow's might be late. Got buses to catch. See, I'm reaping what I sow because I didn't learn to drive. Well, I did, but I never passed my test because I couldn't afford to go for it. So now I'm on the peasant wagon, which is probably where I got this bloody stupid infection from. Freya, again, what are you passionate about? What is it? Your base chakra. It's about taking action, being passionate. Freya. Freya is the Norse goddess of fertility and love. Freya is a beautiful goddess who flies from the sky on her golden chariot. So, Cancer, home and family life. by magical cats. So Leo, both negative at the minute, and the magician. She is the leader of the Valkyrie. So Leo, Cancer, Gemini, who ride over battlefields, winged horses to those born in the year of the horse, to choose the souls of the noble warriors who have been killed in battle. So a soldier, perhaps. She shares the souls with Odin yesterday, the All-Father, and takes them into our own halls, where they are cared for and loved forever in the afterlife. Freya is also the goddess of magic and is able to grant wishes. So, wishes, good luck, to men and women who seek love, not the narcissists, not the ones that don't want to do anything to do with love. She connects us to our emotions and our passions and creates in us that wondrous energy of being alive and in love. There is no love in the situation. You are experiencing a different depth of love now, be it with a partner, a friend, or even a child. Whether that recipient is a newly discovered love or a love that you have nurtured for many years, there is a shift in the atmosphere, and suddenly those feelings have changed. There is an intensity that is bringing forth a difference in the energy being created between you two. Do not fear these changes, for they will only result in you both reaching an amazing depth of understanding in your relationship, and you may both realise that there is no love here, and go and be loved elsewhere. Just wait and see what else is waiting for you both. It's not only you who will be affected by these changes, but everyone around you who will be wondering what the hell just happened and what illegal substances you are taking. Teach by example and allow people the insight into what is happening for you. They will be motivated. Oh, damn it! Spam. Damn it! This may get taken down now, and I'm really sorry if it does. I hope you find it before it does. Just wait, see what else is waiting for you both. It's not only you that will be affected. Substance abuse could be a factor. Teach by example and allow people, especially your children, the insight into what's happening for you. They will be motivated by you and may even go and give it a go themselves. So people are watching. People are trying to understand. Learn by example, kids, so be very careful what you teach them. Yeah, there it is, that's what it said. This is all exactly what I said on the full moon read. The light, they are bringing light to illuminate, to expose, to lift us up. Light illuminates the darkness. There, the light at the end of the tunnel. It brings hope and inspiration. You must ask the angels to fill you with more light from your sacral chakra out into the world, for it contains spiritual information and knowledge. These are the keys to the universe and bring love and peace to all, as well as unlocking the wisdom within you. You already know this, but you just don't want to admit it. As your light becomes stronger and clearer, you will find clarity and purpose. You will radiate brightly and become a beacon, reminding others of the divine help and availability. They will not let you sink. Angel wisdom suggests you ask the angels to ignite that spark within you that strengthens the divine flame they have put there. You are the light. Don't wait for someone else to save you. Don't wait for somebody else to lead you. Lead yourself. Be the person you want to find, and they will come to you. is again there, the 31. So the 4 is positive, the 31 is not. The 31st of any month, a dawn number, whatever it is, this is you self-sabotaging. Someone may be going to prison. Legally, there will be justice served, like I said. There is no getting away from it now. It may take some time, but it will happen. So, you are a prisoner of worry. So that's why she's worrying. The tarot reader, the psychic, the medium. 2 and 29. Distrust, cynicism and fear. Do you constantly tell yourself there is never going to be enough? That you're lacking in some way? You see poverty wherever you look. Perhaps your expectations are making this negative happen. Repercussions serve to keep you imprisoned by your own thoughts. You feel that you're not allowed success in life. When the prison wave comes to you as a challenge, they warn that you are now seeing the results. There you go. You're reaping the rewards. If you aren't happy with your life, you must change your thoughts. You must put your shoulders back, chest out, and look the world in the eye. Change your life. You have the power. Difficulties are only learning curves. Just remember, this prison cannot hold you much longer. You will be free from the toxicity if you choose to. Take the time to learn by your mistakes. The lessons ensure your success later, because you won't make the same mistakes. Never again. Final card then. Let's see what it is. Let's get this on the go. Ah, 17. The Lightbringer. Fred. David. The guardian light. The flame. The star. The fire. The fire within us. The light within us. You can't make it up. So, the salamander and the black pepper, you are finally being inspired. You're finally seeing what they mean. You must watch the full moon read, because these two go together beautifully. It was so good. 17. So 17, 18, very important dates. Door numbers, etc. This is a symbol of fire and heat. The salamander and the black pepper call us to be full of energy, be inspired. And I've got far too much today, I don't know what's going on. Both Aristotle and Pliny, the elders, wrote of the salamander's ability to withstand the flame, and so can you. And the creature's association with fire is echoed in ancient Greek myth. Burn it all to the ground, build better foundations. Don't give up. Black pepper or peppercorn has an earthy flavour with a spicy kick, making it a perfect match for the fire-friendly salamander. A new opportunity awaits you, should you choose to take it. To fulfill it, you must remain inspired. Apply all your energy to the positive, to your creative endeavours. Who or what inspires you? And how do you invite and incorporate more inspiration into your life? It's time to stop feeling like you're a prisoner. It's Stockholm Syndrome. Even the devil cannot keep you shackled forever, should you choose to come out of that nightmare. Beautiful read. We didn't do the dice. So, 5th house. It's about the artist, the Leo, 5th house, the one that paints you a beautiful picture that's all alive. Theatres, nightclubs, heart, back, sports centres, hotel rooms. Anything that goes on in the dark. self-expression, recreation, creativity, offspring, pleasure, love affairs, children, and speculation. So speculation about parentage of children, perhaps. It is the inner you made visible. People see you for who you really are. Difficulty getting projects underway. Possibly. Sexual urges. So someone may be trying to control you with sex. And then the moon in Capricorn. Emotionally controlled. Somebody very controlling. Self-reliant, diligent, dependable, dutiful, but authoritarian. So have the authority in your voice, because you will be insecure, so it may be hard to feel it. The moon in Capricorn needs to control environment and family. Somebody here is trying to control the whole thing, the kit and caboodle, the family, everybody. It's not going to work, I'm afraid, because people need to be free. Thank you for listening. Remember, there is always hope, healing and freedom if you face this chaos head on. Thanks for listening. Speak soon. Bye-bye.